There we go. Now we're live. I like having the little thing up so that way I can see the little preview window. It gives me a heads up for when I'm live, which is now. We're gonna do some Pixel Piracy because I enjoy that game. We're close to the end of it, I think. We got 2 of the 4 bosses down. And they go down like paper, but it's just, it takes us the better part of an hour to get over to one. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. I might switch it up. I might do some Savant. I enjoyed that, and I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot. Y'all seem to enjoy it. The music's actually pretty alright. I'm not huge into the dub and wub stuff kind of thing. EDM, or whatever the fuck it's called. But, his stuff's pretty good. I take it that Savant is some artist. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about, to be honestly. Honestly. Anyway. Didn't sleep great last night, but better than last night. So, I've got a coffee right in my hand. Which is very hot. Let's do some Pixel Piracy. Ooh, that's very loud on my end. I don't know about y'all's end. And it crashed. Good. I don't know, we might do some City Skylines as well. Uninstalled Hatred. I think I tried to talk about it yesterday, but I just was too out of it to actually, like, words. Oh, before I forget, hold on. I haven't been doing my part as a good streamer on this site. If you are an artist and you want to help out with charity, we are doing our charity stream this year. It is on the 11th of July. Obviously you need to have them in. The due date is July 2nd. Let me send you a link that Hootie made. There you go. If you're an artist and you want to make a little bit of money, get a little bit of notoriety, want to help out kids that have, you know, cancer and stuff, you can do all that just by doing what you already do as an artist. So go do that thing. Where the fuck are we in this? Are people dying? Okay, no, there's a thorn bush and the dogs are actually getting attacked by it. Looks like I'm loading a cannon. Let's get out of here before I waste a bullet on some dogs that I'm not even gonna try and raid. We killed the guy over here. Let's see where the next boss is. There's one over in that corner and there's one over in that corner. They have to go to the farthest ends of the earth because they're assholes like that. What was I gonna say? Oh, uninstalled Hatred. I tried to talk about it last time, but I was just like, I couldn't talk. I just didn't really enjoy it. It was kind of a mediocre game. Outside of its controversy, it's something that I've seen before. I like the destructible environments, but it's not even like, oh, I'm so offended I can't play this. It's just like, I'm just gonna go play Payday, because that's what I feel like playing, you know? We're able to repair some of this, but some of this is just fucked, so we'll have to get rid of it. Fortunately, a couple people, Fred, Jin, looks like Dyer's getting in on it as well, are all kind of repairing stuff around the boat. A couple other people down here. We got a pretty full team of people, I think. Looks like a lot of people need upgrades, because they have points left. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get everyone to have, you know, pretty even stats. We probably don't need that much intelligence, honestly. It just gives you more experience, which means that you level faster. Strength seems to be the big one. Strength and vitality. So maybe 10. I don't know. I don't recommend Hatred. If you really want to get it, wait until it gets on sale. That's my personal opinion on it. I feel like the video I did was a pretty good way of capturing everything that was going on in it. It's really not a whole lot of anything special. Just go ahead and get everything. God, that is horrible intelligence on Shitlord there. A couple of these people have, like, really decent stats aside from, like, you know, like here, Shitlord 3, 20 vitality, 1 dexterity, which means that... Oh, Rev, long time in Halion. If you remember me from... So your name is Halion? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I remember that guy. That you? Yeah, the clip was actually from this thing called horse yoga, which I guess is a thing. I don't know. I mean, when you think about it, it was pretty impressive that he was getting that animal to roll around like that. But simultaneously, what the fuck? So, what's been going on? Today's my mom's birthday, so when Tilda gets off work, we're gonna go celebrate. I am a horrible son, and didn't get anything, and I'm not sure what to get either. So, this guy's not too happy, Quinn. A friend of mine actually was actually gonna pay me to do some art for him. His band needs some stuff, yada yada. So I haven't talked to the dude much. He was a guy I grew up with, you know. But where the fuck is the thing that I'm trying to get to? What am I even trying to get to? I'm trying to get to crew. There we go. Just pay everyone. There we go. Yeah. What was I talking about? Fucking hell. As you can tell, I didn't sleep well. When do we burn down towns? We're en route? No, we're not. We're not actually moving anymore. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Oh, right. So he's going to pay me to do some art. Hopefully he's paying me. He said he wanted me to do some art for him. I hope that he knows that I don't even give my family a discount on art. I give away gifts. I don't give away art like that, you know? I usually give my parents art for that kind of thing. I'm having troubles because I'm not sleeping and I'm not drinking as much caffeine as I usually do because I'm not drinking Cokes anymore. My body will adjust eventually, but in the meantime, coffee! But yeah, so I haven't talked to the dude in, really, aside from a handful of calls every now and then, in years. And so last night, he sent me bad rats. It's just like, well, what? You know? Yeah, I don't do discounts, that way no one gets discounts for the pure sake that if anyone gets a discount, it's like, well, come on, I'm like your brother. Or come on, we're friends, right? No. If we're friends, you're paying me. Fuck you. You know? Yeah, money up front. That whole thing. I'm sorry, I gotta be that way. I'm not a huge fan of coffee, but I drink it. Where the fuck am I? There I am. Let's buy a new person. I don't think we've got Acacia. Acidia? Is it Acacia? Fucking I can't read. You can be... Well, let's not get the cheapest person. We got money. We'll make you good. Who's the most expensive person? Quincy... Guillermo Mahard. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to stream Bad Rats. That's just too shit of a game for me to care about. Like, Hatred is functional. And it has some interesting mechanics if it were, you know, original, if it had done them first. But, Bad Rats, it does original things, but not good original things. You know what I mean? Like, randomly the puzzles won't work right. Even if you use the same solution twice, you might get it right once. I mean, Hootie's not getting an extra person. He died literally the first screen that he went to, so... It's kind of just the, Bob Ross, man, you fucking suck. Guillermo Mahard. I haven't tried Patreon. I thought about doing it for my art stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. I kind of just like doing art for the sake of doing art, and it's kind of nice to just, I don't know. I need to do better about it. I have not been doing enough art. I've been doing more art than usual, and I've just been doing weird shit as of recently. Can I get a pirate? We're currently doing it based on subscribers, just to make it, with the exception of, like, you know, a couple people like C, who always does art for me. And I need to get out of this way. Fixing things real quick. Those are just destroyed, so we can't do anything to fix those. So if you have subscribed to me on Twitch, I'll add you. It's just to make it so that way there's... I think just getting emoticons is not a good enough reason to subscribe, so I'm trying to make it so that way there are other reasons. Some people do have repair, not enough, and it's just like once it gets damaged past a certain point, it's just fucked. Like they're going after it right now, so everyone get on the boat, let's go. God damn the lag. Maybe I shouldn't hire any more people because it's fucking laggy as hell. I'll do it when I see people that have subscribed in chat, but oh my god. See, that's currently our strategy, is just to raid the shit out of them. I think I'm gonna give Jin back her fishing line. I wish it was a secondary item rather than a primary, because it's do I still have a fishing rod? Tell me I still do. That's going to make this really difficult. So we're probably just going to get burgers tonight for my mom's birthday. I like burgers. It's pretty much my favorite meal. Especially because, you know, Texas and I'm a Texan and yada yada. But I like the novelty. I like the romantic idea of the sea, but I never do it, you know? I never get out to sea, mainly because I live smack dab in the center of Texas, which is, except for recently, usually not a thing you would associate rain with. Can we buy a fishing rod here? Yes. Good. Elven Fury. Okay. Did I get a good night's sleep? Not so much, but, you know, I probably got 7 hours, so close enough. It would have been better had I gotten more, but I can't complain. I'm happy. I'm alive. Yesterday was a really good day. Anytime I really... If I make a video that I'm like, man, this is going to be a good one, and then everyone agrees, like they actually see it, and they're like, man, I love the video, and they're telling me, and it, you know, that sort of thing, it feels good, you know? Let's go to Friendly Town. Happy Corner sounds like something that's on some creepy fucking... I don't know, kid show or whatever. Tannhauser is a very German name. We probably don't need much more fish. But even still. I like having the extra. I really don't think it's necessary to fight anyone. If we can avoid fights, let's do so, because it takes forever to get anywhere in this game. That is true, I can always sell the extra fish. And we might have to do a few fights just to keep our money supply up. Oh my god. Whose voice was that? Alright. What the fuck is this boat? Okay. Everyone down. I'm just getting people to constantly move. We're not within boarding range yet, so if people are constantly moving, they're not going to get caught and all shot all at once. Alright, I think we can board now, so everyone should go aboard. I'm manning the cannons because I can basically just trust myself not to fuck it up. And I think I've got the most health, so if I fuck it up, then it's fine. Oh! We'll just ignore the one guy that happens to be on our boat. We'll come back for him in a minute. And then there's just a wall of blood and I can't see what's happening. Their ship is kind of hard to look at, to be honest. I don't know what he's doing on our boat. It would suck if he could steal it. Am I still alive? I don't think you died, no. Think you're fine. Let me check. Swin. There you are. Yeah, you're fine. Let's get those guys over there. Did Jin actually fish on the enemy ship? I don't know, it might be best to make it so that way I'm fishing, because, I don't know. But I still have, like, some insane amount of damage. We got cleaning. That would be good. If we can get everyone on board with the cleaning ability. And then everyone's just repairing the boat right now, so... I mean, I can pretty much one-shot people. So, it's not a huge deal. Alrighty. And now we can plunder. The lag. I like this game except for the exceedingly high amounts of lag that you can get. It's fucking awful. Your crew. Pay all. There we go. Everyone's happy again. Increase my strength. I think once I get to 50, I'll probably have enough. Vince Ross already has cleaning. We'll just go through. Who does not have cleaning? Does Jen have cleaning? Jen is currently doing, like, all of the work on the ship, making it not shit. Cooking, cleaning. Okay. Dyer is kind of as well. But, he doesn't fish. Okay. Fred. I'm trying to make it so all the streamers are you know, kind of good at all the basic things that I need them to be good at. Cleaning. There we go. We can get that at least. Does he have toilet study? He does. Hawkeye's fast learner, cannon mastery, sniper shot. Where the fuck is the thing? Didn't we get clean? We did. And we can also give him ship repair. She was saying I should play some more, whatchamacallit with her. Space Station 13. I guess I should. I never think to play it. It's not a bad game, it's just, it's very much, well, the game is as good as the people that are playing it, you know? If the people you're playing with it are complete shitlords, then it's gonna be a really shitty time, but Space Station 13 is a pretty good one. Although I don't fully know what I'm doing most of the time. Tints, this will teach you how to poop right. If everyone on the ship can learn how to clean and poop right, I would be incredibly happy. There we go. Just get everyone's stats back up. I don't know. I think art is really one of the only professions that you can do where people are like, can you just, I mean, look, you do it for fun. Why don't you just do it for me? It'll be great exposure. You don't hear that, like, I don't go into the doctor's office and go, look, I realize that this, you know, surgery is going to be really expensive, but look, why don't you do it for free for me? It'll be great exposure. I know lots of people, they'll hire you when they see how it goes. I mean, come on, we're friends, right? It's like, I don't fucking know you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. That is my mantra. People are doing a pretty good job about cleaning up after themselves or other people now. It's not like a huge deal anymore. I'm just going around loading every cannon so that way I can just fire all of them. Good. We are sailing very quickly if these... Whoa, those ones are going really fast or those ones are going really slow. Yeah. It's like, look, here are the 3 things you can choose. It can be done cheaply, it can be done quickly, or it can be done well. Pick 2, that is what you're getting. I'm not giving you quick, well done, cheap work. If you want it done by tomorrow, fine, it's not going to be cheap. Or it's not going to be good. One of the two. This game's pretty alright. The lag is something that they really need to fix. The lag is just... It is 5 steps beyond where it needs to be. Also, the carpet's all fucked again. Should probably fix that. When I take the break, I'll fix it. But... So that's why I feel so weird about, like... I don't ask for people to do art when I stream. I like it when they do. But... I can't pay, you know? So, I try and do my best. If I see someone who's done art for me, and they're posting up on Tumblr or Twitter that, hey... You know, I'm doing a charity, or I need to make a little bit of money. If you guys, you know, could help me out, I'd make sure to reblog it. And really, that's the best I can do, you know? Let's go and get some melons and stuff. We probably need some. This game doesn't take itself too seriously. It gets a little bit memey at times, but it's not too bad. Hey, get off my damn lawn. How are you? What can we sell? We don't need 30 fish, probably. Good. All right, everyone back. Yeah, the lag is the bad side of this game. If there's any reason I can't recommend it, is because of the enormous amounts of lag that happen when you get too many people on screen. Or if you destroy a boat with too many people, or too many objects, it fucking dies. Like, I'm commanding too many people right now, so all of them, like, look at the frame rate. That's probably capturing at the same speed. It says that I'm capturing at 30 FPS. So, that's not stream lag, that's just how the game looks, you know? Roundabout. I don't have a good enough connection to stream at 60 FPS, which is unfortunate. What are the specs of my computer? It needs an upgrade. It's not old, but, here, hold on. Let me, I think there's a way you can check that, right? Control panel. I know there is, I just don't know where the fuck it is. That's device manager. That's not what I'm looking for. I think it's my computer. You right-click my computer and then... properties. There we go. AMD FX 4100 quad-core processor, 3.60 gigahertz, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system. That's probably not that interesting of a fact. It runs on Windows 7. The hard drive is smaller than I'd like. Forget exactly how big it is. 465 gigabytes. Though I do have a terabyte hard drive that Tilda gave me for Christmas. So, I don't think I should be experiencing this much lag. I feel like this computer is good enough to do that. I can stream most games without lag. Not all. Let's go to the town that's right next door, even though it has a creepy name. Yeah, I don't know. This month I want to buy a Wii U. And after I buy a Wii U, yeah. Well, someone was asking what my computer's rig is. It's not as good as it used to be. It's a couple years old, but it's still functional. You know, it does the job. It's just when we start getting newer games, then I have to turn the stuff down, and then we lose frames, and it's something I should upgrade. But I think I was saying it last time. I need to probably buy a mouse pad first. I don't know. Next paycheck, though, goes to a Wii U. And Splatoon. Because people are asking me, oh, can you stream Splatoon? And I'm like, no, I don't have a fucking Wii U. So, I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I'm really hoping there won't be a whole lot of, like, arm-waving kind of games, because this is... I have to assume that ultra deep one is, Acidia, or Acadacia, or whatever. Because I hadn't heard that voice until they joined. Hyped for Fallout 4? Absolutely fucking not. I actually really don't care. No offense to anyone who likes it, but the end of Fallout 3 spoiled me to the entire series forever. I've talked about it before. I just don't care for the game. But that's my thing, you know? if they make it a little bit better than the last few ones, then sure, I'd be interested, but I don't know. Vinny says he'll probably stream it, so. As long as someone streams it, we're good, you know? And I'd rather not stream a game that people are ultra psyched for and just totally not be interested, you know? Because nothing hurts more than being like... It's why I don't stream, like, point-click games, stuff like that. Because I'm not going to do it justice. I'm going to make people think the game's shit, or the people that like the game are going to be like, wow, you're an idiot, fuck you, you know? I'd rather not shit on a game that I'm not going to enjoy from the first place, you know? Vinny will enjoy it. Darren will probably stream it because he streamed Stalker and stuff like that. What the fuck is that? It's a boar, okay? There's a bunch of boars on the island. And a chest. I'm gonna just go by myself. When the boars come to attack me, I'll come back to the ship and then we'll fire off some cannon blasts. Oh, fell in the water. Please don't die. Please don't die. Where am I? Okay, I just respawned downstairs. Because I can swim. Now, we know that they're hostile, so we can fucking shoot them. With cannons. Shoot them. Or not. Fuck it, we're leaving. Vikings. A wall of Vikings. Lick skillet? What the fuck? You know what? Let's just go straight for him and just trying to avoid as many as we can. I totally should be able to shoot the wildlife with goddamn cannons. Give me one non-hippy-dippy reason why I can't shoot boars with a fucking artillery cannon. Give me one goddamn reason. You can't. Fuck boars. Don't tell Dyer I said that. I'm gonna pour myself a little bit more coffee. Let's try and escape. It may be not the best use of a cannon, but whatever. Are we gonna go? There we go. Let me get some more coffee. What do you feel your skills and talents are best suited? Being both a pirate captain or a mayor. I'm not good at either, honestly. I kind of use the same strategy in both. Just mass bullshit until it works. In this case, we just Zerg rush things. In the case of being a mayor, I just make as many... What the fuck? Dire Pig and Dire Carve. Okay. Just a shit ton of roundabouts is a good way to do the mayor thing. How am I? I'm doing alright. Room deboots. I can tell when Tilda's watched one of my videos because she'll come in and she'll be smiling ear to ear. She was doing that the other day. She came in smiling ear to ear and she said, room deboot. And I'm like, yeah. That was a thing. Hey, Mava. Alright, Vikings. Alright, we're not going to have the ability to actually fire back or be able to board for a while. I wish it would give a notification when you actually are within boarding range. But, unfortunately, it doesn't. The best way to dodge is just to keep moving. We lost 2 bits there. Can we board yet? Looks like we can. We're moving over. Did I sleep well? I slept okay. I could have slept better. I could have slept worse. If I am playing Space Station 13, you can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to, for sure, space the clown. I will be a cop just to space the clown. Mjolnir? Mjolnir was one of the things I picked up there. Hold on. Do you feel it's forgivable that I take away Yol's axe and give him Mjolnir, the famous Viking Norse hammer? I feel like that's acceptable. Can we give everyone a gun? Does everyone have a gun or some sort of long-range weapon? We'll upgrade the daggers if so. Okay. Shitlord does not have a gun. Here you go. Mini pistol. Street Fighter just has a gouge. Here, take a, that kind of pistol. Or am I ever going to do some 24-hour thing like the Motocross thing? Probably not until Google Fiber gets through. But, again, and I'll plug it again since you mentioned it, July 11th, so about a month from now, we're going to do another charity thing, again, for PCRF, the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation, if you are an artist and want to make some money. First place is $60, third place is $20, second place is $40. It's a weird order. You can get it either as money or a Steam game. I think Hootie's actually doing the thing. It's nice of him. I'll send him some money to do that. July 2nd is the due date for the art. We need to get a little bit more hyped about it. So, I need to be doing my part rather than just being like, oh, when are we doing that? The Outlaw. That is cool as fuck. I'm taking that. Fuck all y'all. I'm taking the Outlaw. Executioner axe, flintlock pistol, giant hammer. You can have a pistol. Alright, I'm taking the Outlaw. Last year's stream was pretty good. So I guess if you're thinking about subscribing, as much as I'd like to have more subscribers, it might be best if you just save your money right now, so we can give it to the charity event. I'd rather be able to outdo last year by a fucking high amount. Do I still have a crappy throwing knife? I guess we should upgrade everyone who has a knife to having a gun. I don't know if the bow or the knife is better. Let's go ahead and level 10 throwing dagger. Jesus Christ, maybe we should keep him with that. He does more damage with a throwing knife than he does a gun. Oh, it's because he's been training with it. Oh well. We'll give him the gun. He'll get better with the gun pretty quickly. Yeah, save your money for the charity. I feel like if I shill about a charity, it's not as bad as if I'm shilling about myself, at least. Tomahawk's pretty badass, so I think we'll keep him with that. Shuriken's pretty alright. It's not as badass. Throwing dart sounds stupid, so we're not using that. You can have a gun. Perfect, Carlos. Those guys both have... Okay, we are actually out of guns, so... Let's get everyone over to the other side. He's not being as unwieldy this time. Last time he was kind of just doing whatever the fuck he felt like. But he's being a bit better about it. God damn, it's so laggy. Why are you still on the boat? Get over to the other boat. You know, I don't think I care about the urns enough to actually wait to harm them all. Just open up the chest. That's where the majority of the money is. It takes too long. With this amount of lag. See, that should not be a consideration. Like, the menus should not be so bad that you don't want to do a thing that's beneficial to you. And it shouldn't be like a... I don't think I'm even joking when I say it's somewhere in the region of about 5 or 10 FPS right now. It feels about that. If we blow up the boat, it'll lag some, but it will cause it to get better. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's just go straight for the guy. I heard there are rumors that Dark Souls 3 is coming out. Rumors, of course. But I don't know. I still need to do Dark Souls 2, so maybe I should do that sometime soon here. I was saying I didn't want to do it before my vacation, but my vacation's over, so maybe I should start that. I don't think it's installed, so... I'm gonna keep avoiding people until we get to the guy. Ah, fucking shit. Just kind of keep people out of the way of fire. We're not in boarding range yet. I don't know if there's actually gonna be Dark Souls 3, but... What was everyone's opinion of Dark Souls 2? Was it good? I've heard that it's good. Bloodborne kind of got odd reviews, in my opinion. Oh, a couple people fell off. They're bad guys, though, so it's okay. Let's see if we can, get across without getting shot. Dark Souls 2 combat is good. It feels casualized. Oh. Also, did you... I think Tense Condom was totally blue there for a minute. We might lose someone. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Might help with the lag a bit. Got a couple of people with Doctor's Aura, so since everyone kind of stands together anyway, it kind of works out. Okay, well, thank you for arming the gun that we don't use. That's good. Arming their gun with our ammo is going to be great when I blow up this boat. So you're saying it's a bit of an understatement that Dark Souls 2 is a bit casualized. That's a little bit sad. Although it's more likely that I'll be able to beat it in a decent number of streams. I don't know. I don't like games where I have to play inefficiently. in order to make it challenging, you know? Like Oblivion. Like, 100% chameleon suit is the most efficient thing you can do, because you can still talk to people, but you are literally invisible to even enemies that can see invisible. You know? It's just the best example I can think of in that sort of thing. I guess that's true. Dark Souls was pretty difficult. It is the standard. Fucking shit. Who are these people? Are we not in boarding range yet? We're not in boarding range yet. I don't like having artificial challenges, you know? Anyone else having bad frame rates? That's just the game, I'm sorry. It's just not a very well-optimized game. I'm streaming at 30 FPS. The game is not in that region. It's not your computer. We'll switch games in a minute, so we don't have to worry about it. I want to kill at least one boss. And, which is, again, a weird thing, because it's like, the optimal strategy for this game is to have a huge crew. Because look at what I'm doing. I'm just tearing through them. They don't even have a chance. We're not gonna lose anyone. Jen is using a fucking fishing rod as a weapon, and still is, you know, not bringing down the team any. It's a Unity game. Unity can be well done, but it's just... what do I want to switch to? Either Savant or Cities Skyline. I don't know. Up to y'all. There are plenty of good Unity games. Hearthstone being my prime example. I don't know. What is Savant? Savant is, it's called Savant Ascent. It's, a 4-button game? There's left, right, jump, and shoot. It's based, I think, on the work of a musician, who does, like, EDM? Is that the right term? Oh. We should probably blow up the boat. Savant is a bullet hell. There you go. There's a good word for it. It wasn't very bullet helly last time, but I'd imagine it gets there pretty quickly. It probably explains the limited control scheme, because, you know, a lot of people are saying Skylines, so that might be what we're doing. Do I go fishing from time to time? My characters do. I don't in real life. I've gone fishing once. I went deep sea fishing. I didn't catch anything. Maybe it's something I should do, but lots of people are saying Skylines, so why don't we go with Skylines then? It is kind of hard to lose in Cities Skylines. I managed it. I did manage to lose, but is there a goose in game, or are you going crazy? Did you go fishing in the floods? I don't have a fishing rod, so it's going to make it pretty hard. I don't know. I don't like getting that close to my food. It's why I'm not a vegetarian, because I don't give a fuck, because I don't see the animals suffer, so I don't care. And, you know, fish are not the brightest bulbs in the drawer. They're not high up on the evolutionary chart, you know? But, I still feel bad. But when I don't see it, and I don't think about it, then it's like, yeah, fucking sure, I'll have veal. Or fucking Kobe beef or whatever. Whatever, fine. Kobe beef is the, Actually, someone corrected me. That's not actually where they beat up a baby cow and use the beaten corpse as food. That's just a special breed, right? I've had it a couple of times. My school actually serves it as hamburgers, which is pretty amazing, but I've heard kind of pointless because it's Kobe beef's more for steaks. Considering how much I pay for that school, they best be giving me Kobe beef, you know? God damn. Veal is that deer or is that... I think that's just deer. For some reason I was thinking that was baby cow again. Veal is where they kill calves. Okay. There you go. I don't think I've ever had veal. Yeah, I've heard that Gabe has like an impressive knife collection, which is weird. I mean, I guess whatever makes you... deer's venison. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. I've never had lamb, actually. I don't think I've had lamb. It's not something that's, like, readily available to my diet. I'm not huge into, like, Greek or Italian food. Tilda's been getting me more into it. She's Italian by heritage in the same way that I'm Irish by heritage. So... she's from New York State, so there's a little bit of Italian in you, if you're from New York, I think. God, your stats suck. We need to get on that. The one Greek place that I like to go, I took her and she just absolutely hated it. We've been having a hard time finding good pizza down here. She's, she's got higher standards for pizza than I do. I'm fine with frozen pizza or, like, Domino's or whatever the fuck, you know. But, although Domino's, they're complete assholes. Not as bad as Papa John's, but they're assholes as far as the corporate structure goes. But Rock into Mordor. Did you just subscribe? Because I don't recognize that name. Well, thank you for subscribing, whenever you did. It's the legendary hostile encounter, so I'm going to go and beat the shit out of him. They're actually, generally speaking, easier because they don't have cannons. Though this one does look like it has one. Boys Town? What is Boys Town? Though she's gotten spoiled on hamburgers, so we can't just go get hamburgers wherever, you know. We get Torchy's a lot. Torchy's is a taco place here in Texas. I thought it was just local, but I found out that there was one up in Fort Worth, so... Home Slice? Okay, you haven't been on in a while. Okay. Can we shoot the cannons at them? They are a legendary enemy. I'd prefer to just shoot them. Boys Town is a gay district in Chicago. That's a bit far for me. Can I fire the gun at him? Okay, I guess we're just not going to shoot cannons, just to make it fair. So there's some guy here. It's probably this guy, because he looks pretty intense. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I got ahead of myself. Got ahead of the rest of the team. Gotta watch my health. It's going down rapidly. I guess we might be out of cannonballs. I didn't think that was what was going on, but it's definitely a possibility. Do I have... Okay, I've got healing items, so I'm just going to use that. We'll just watch my health and make sure I don't lose too much. If you can't tell what's going on in the battle, you're in the same place as I am. It's gotten to the point where it's like I can't even commentate on the fight anymore. I mean, we're all just doing a firing squad on the main bad guy now. And he's dead. Good. We did it. Alright, everyone get off the boat. Are grindstones that good? Guess I should use them then. It's my strategy is just Zerg Rush. I don't have like a real intense strategy. It's just everyone has guns, everyone walks in, everyone shoots, and then we make it out alive. And the lower level things, the lower level people, they live because generally speaking, guys die fast enough that the lower level people don't die. So they get to level some until they have enough health to be in the front. Although there's no real like way you can really plan out where anyone is. Do I play any instruments? I play guitar, I used to play violin. I'm not any good at it. Not very good at guitar either, but I do. I was in a band for a while. I've been in a few bands, most of them metal bands. One was sort of a punk metal fusion. Sounded a bit like Motorhead. We didn't write very many songs, so I don't know. I think we got everything, so let's get off the boat. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to the nearest island and then we'll switch games. I'm gonna fix the carpet. Rather than get like one of the proper like pads that you can have. See, it's not like it's not like the Imperial Guard, because the Imperial Guard just gets people killed. Like, they don't care, but our guys don't die. Have I heard the new Ghost single? Is it with Papa Emeritus III? Either way, no. Is it good? Is it a cover like they did with Papa II? Or, yeah, see, all my guys live. We have a rare person that dies. Most people live pretty high levels. If they're gonna die around this guy's level here. 22. 22. I don't know why my voice dropped like a fucking stone there. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I'm not very good at 40k stuff, so can't talk all that much, but yeah, I didn't give my guys laser pointers and paper mache, so I don't know. We're gonna have to get to an island because it saves once you land on an island. It doesn't save after combat, I don't think. So we're gonna go somewhere, shore up on land, make sure we got everything we need, and then we'll stop. Well, we won't stop. We'll switch games to City Skylines, probably. It's laser pointers and cardboard. Excuse me. See, this is how much I know about 40k lore. A couple of the shitlords are still alive. Considering that they were named shitlord purely because I thought they were going to be expendable. It's kind of surprising. And I really don't have a way of, like, actually getting rid of them aside from just letting them go rogue and killing them. I guess they're just going to be with us for a while. I guess we could start replacing shitlords with subscribers. I think we've got Shitlord 3, which is kind of weird that we don't have Shitlord 2. Because Shitlord 2 died. Yeah, there's one. And then there's Shitlord 3. Let's see. No, it's new. It's really good. And yeah, it's called... Okay, so it's just a single. Huh. Alrighty. Rocking into Mordor, then. Am I spelling that right? I don't think I am. I am not, because there's into. There we go. You can sell them at the bar. Huh, I did not know that. Well, they're already pretty high level, so there you go. You get to be Shitlord 3. Yeah, it's more the orc way. We don't really procreate as much as we just expand into bigger and bigger, scarier creatures, and the longer they live, the scarier they get. And the strategy is basically like, I've got a gun, I believe it works, therefore it does. It's really the only reason that our ship's holding together. Alright, we are on land. Which means that we can save and quit. Well, there we go. So that's where we're gonna stop this for now. Shadow of Mordor method. I don't know what that means. But if that matches up, then yes. We're quitting. And we did. There we go. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go BRB. I'm going to stop and start the stream, so don't leave. I'm coming right back. And the reason I'm doing that is just because I'm lazy and don't have to do editing later. So that way people who don't want to see skylines can just watch Pixel Piracy, which I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to switch. Quick ad for you. A little bit of love. I don't know what the ad is going to be, but you can tell me whether or not it's a loving thing. Like, I don't know, Viagra. I'll be right back.